Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I am finally getting to put my nails back on, you guys. I have not had nails on for over a month and I was about to lose it, but I had to, y'all. I had to let my nails grow all the way out. And so now that I have a clean, fresh slate of nail, I am definitely going to be more cautious about how I treat my natural nail. Not that anything was wrong with my nails, but I have thin nails, you guys. So for now on, I will just be prepping. I did go around my cuticles with the cuticle bit. But as far as like going on my nail plate, I'm just going to use my buffer. And as you can see, it does the exact same thing. The only thing we're trying to do is get our natural oils off of our nails. Y'all, I have seen too many videos where people are using the sanding band and they are taking off too much of the natural nail. It makes my flesh crawl, y'all. It makes my flesh crawl. You do not have to take off a layer of the natural nail. You are just lightly buffing the nail. Even if you use your sanding band, you are buffing the nail very lightly just to take off the oils of the nail. That's it. Like, some people go overboard, and if they're getting their nails done very frequently, and if they're getting soak-offs with acetone, acetone is another thing that can weaken the nail. So we need to be very gentle when we are on that natural nail plate. You know, especially if someone's saying they're having pain or they're having a lot of heat spikes that just should not be happening. Sometimes that's just because of too much monomer or too much buildup of the product. But it also could be just because the nail plate is too thin. Now, I'm checking right here, y'all, because it's been a minute since I've had nails on, and I'm really trying to make sure this is the length that I want to start out with. But I was like, girl, really, like, you've been wearing nails for over 20 years. I was literally used to them after 30 minutes. So, for me, this is more like a medium length for me. Wearing nails is just like riding a bike. It's not, it's just something that I'm used to. But I did slit the top of the nail. I did do that hack on myself again, you guys. The first time it was a pop-off set. This time it is a permanent set, and I have not had any issues at all whatsoever. And it's just so much easier to get that slender tapered square that you're looking for without having to do all the extra filing. So yeah. Oh yeah, I want to tell y'all something. So on every person's video, everyone does things differently. Like, so some people, when they prep their nail, I said they nail, don't let the hood start coming out, Kiki, like, get together. So some people use, okay, if you use the Young Nails Protein Bond and the No Lift Primer together, I've noticed some people go in with the Young Nails Protein Bond first, and then some people go in with the No Lift Primer first. Some people go in with the No Lift Primer last. Some people go in with the No Lift Primer first. Some people go in with the Young Nails Bond first. Some people go in with the Young Nails Bond last. You know, I've done it both ways and I can't really tell a difference, but I did go on Google to ask Google, and Google said that you should always use the Protein Bond first and then the No Lift Primer second. Google said because the Protein Bond, I guess, is better for your natural nail. So you're supposed to use that first and then put the No Lift on second. The reason why I always started out putting the No Lift on first and then the Protein Bond on last, because the Protein Bond leaves that sticky layer on top of the nail. And I was thinking, the sticky layer, that's what we need, on our nail last, so that the acrylic or the polygel would adhere better. You know what I mean? So that just made more sense to me, but I do understand about how the protein bond is healthier for your nail and that needs to go on the nail first, because that no lift stuff, y'all, that stuff is strong. You only need a little bit of that. That is very strong. It will burn your fingers if you put too much on. I know y'all be feeling that burn. Like, some of y'all be going in on that no lift, and I be like, dang, do I have the one that stings? Mine is the same thing that y'all using. It's the no lift primer. But y'all, it even says it on the back. Use very sparingly with adequate ventilation. This stuff ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Like, that's for professionals. And some of y'all just be dumping that stuff on y'all's nail. But my nails are thin, so I guess I'm just more sensitive to everything. That's why I was talking about how I'm going to start prepping my nails. But that's just for people. See, that's why I'm glad I started doing my own nails, y'all, because I used to be so scared when I get my nails done, because they would just be prepping my nails and be taking off too much of my natural nail. And yeah, sometimes I would leave and my fingers would be hurting. Like, so yeah, you have to look at people's nails. Like, you can tell if someone has thin nails, fragile nails, thick nails, strong nails. You can tell how hard or how soft you need to go on that natural nail plate. But anyway, y'all, I am just trying to stall, because after I get through doing this voiceover, I gotta go work out. I'm gonna watch a few of y'all's videos while I work out. The giveaway video should be coming soon, you guys. So thank you to all my new subscribers, everyone that has subscribed, to be able to push me to 2K. When I get to 2K, I am doing a video. I am going to have a giveaway in that video, but I will not be titling it giveaway. I will, of course, put the rules in the giveaway video, and anyone can enter. It does not matter if you're a content creator or if you are just someone who watches my videos. It does not matter if you do nails, if you don't do nails. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. If you enter and I draw your name and you do not do nails, I will be sending you a Cash App. So I hope you have Cash App. That's the way I've done it in the past, and it was fine. So yeah, you guys, make sure you have on your bell notifications so you can get that video as soon as it comes out, because there are so many people that upload on YouTube and you don't want to miss that video. Now, let's talk about that acetone situation. Y'all know I don't like acetone. I don't like acetone. I don't like acetone. Acetone weakens the natural nail. It just ruins so much. Like, I had so many bad experiences with acetone when I first started. Yeah, it's just terrible. I don't know why. I guess I just really never used acetone before, so I really didn't realize how strong acetone is, y'all. And do not pour acetone down your sink. Throw it outside. Yeah, that's how strong acetone is. So, but, it's weird because you're supposed to clean your stamping plates with acetone. That's what's weird to me. I don't know if those stamping plates are like acetone resistant, but that's just weird. I always thought that the acetone would mess up the stamping plates. I don't do too much stamping, but I think you are supposed to use acetone to clean your stamping plates. But let me tell y'all, so that's the only thing that kind of confused me. So I was watching somebody's video and they had put their bling on, and they were like, now make sure y'all clean y'all's bling with acetone. And I'm talking about, y'all, when she cleaned that bling with acetone and then she showed it in the camera, it was so sparkly. It was just sparkling like diamonds. And I was like, ooh, for real? And I was like, I have never tried acetone. I have never, cleaned my bling with acetone before. And I was just thinking maybe that's something that I didn't know. Maybe she said acetone in a video and she didn't mean to say acetone. She meant to say alcohol, because y'all know how we just be going on and on in our videos talking. So she was talking so much. Maybe she said acetone. Maybe she didn't mean to say acetone. Maybe she meant to say alcohol, but she said acetone. So I'm thinking it's something I didn't know. I got my acetone out and cleaned my bling finger with acetone, y'all. Ruined the whole nail. I'm talking about took the color off of the gun, just doled out the bling. It took the shine away from the pearls. It stripped everything like acetone does. It strips like so. But yeah, I just thought that it was something I didn't know. So y'all are going to see in the end, I am going to have to take, the bling off of that finger. I'm not going to show it. Like, I'm not going to show me redoing it, but I am going to show y'all how, because y'all can't really see it. It doesn't look good right now on my right hand, but y'all can't really see it. But I am going to show y'all up close how that acetone did me, y'all. That acetone, it stripped everything off of my nail. Okay, my favorite part, y'all, we're getting ready to do these Frenchies, but these are not, what is it called? Smile Frenchies? Is that what y'all be calling the other Frenchies? These are V Frenchies and not Smile Frenchies. I actually like the V Frenchies better because they are just so sexy to me. And they're easier to do. So the only thing you have to do is just keep going down in a straight line. Stay at the top and keep going down in a straight line. But the more you go over, like start bringing your thumb over or your finger over, the more you go over near the middle to the bottom, start bringing the brush in little by little. Every single time you go down that nail, just go in little by little until you meet that middle point, and then do the same thing on the other side. And that's all you have to do. It is so much easier than the other Frenchies. I think these are sexier too. So y'all are probably going to start seeing more V Frenchies than the Smile Frenchies. Because I can't ever, it's hard, y'all. I mean, I done got a lot better with my Frenchies, but still, like, it ain't even that it's that hard. It's a little hard, but I just think the V Frenchies are just sexier, y'all. And then I'm just going to take my brush. Y'all, make sure I just took some of the gel polish off right there, like that. Because you don't want too much gel polish just running down right there. If you don't take some of it off, you will cure a big knot of gel polish at the bottom of your nail, and that's not cute. You don't want that. So just, take some of the gel polish off with your brush and make sure that it's on very thin. Very thin. We want thin gel polish. If you have to go in with a second coat, then do that. Go in with a second coat, but you can't make it thick or it's going to drip and then it's just going to ball up at the end. It's going to wrinkle. And y'all, I didn't even go in with a second coat. I just put on one coat. Y'all know this mortar is just one coat coverage. So I didn't even go in with a second coat. I just put down one coat and went on to the next step. Guess what happened? So I had went and worked out. I stopped the voiceover. I went to work out. After my workout, I came back. I finished my voiceover. But then today, I'm going back to listen to my voiceover, and there was like a buzzing sound the entire time. And I think it was because I was sitting next to like an electronic device. So now I'm having to redo my voiceover. And since I have no idea what I was talking about, let's go back and talk about this primer situation and this no lift and this Young Nails protein bond. Which one do y'all do first? Because I actually had it right the first time, and then when I went on Google, I switched it. But then I just went on Google a few minutes ago and I looked at it again, and y'all, Google does not know because it literally has it both ways. It says it different ways. Like so which one do y'all do? Okay, so Google says right here if you're going to use all three, dehydrator first, bonder second, and then primer would go on third. But this Google says if you're using protein bond and no lift primer, apply no lift first, followed by protein bond. No lift primer acts as the foundation, while protein bond provides the stickiness for the nail, which is the way my thinking was originally. But then I found that first post, which was basically saying it the opposite way. But so therefore, I've tried it both ways and I can't really tell the difference. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments, because I thought Google was supposed to be on point when it comes to stuff like that. Ooh, honey. So anywho, I am just finishing up putting on this bling. As you can see, I am doing it in sections, putting the glue on, and then I am getting this. This is actually an eyelash applicator, and I like it because it is lint free, this right here. So I will take the eyelash applicator, smooth the glue out and move it around evenly, and then I will go ahead and put my next set of bling on. This time I am putting on some pearls. I don't always do my bling like this, but since there's so much going on this nail, I just went on ahead and done it in sections so that I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, the gun slipping. It's just easier like that, and you're not curing all the way. You're just going to flash cure for probably, I do it for like 3 seconds and then move on to the next section. And then when you finish all your bling, you're going to cure for a full 60 seconds. But this is the end of the video, you guys. I am going to finish blinging out this nail. Then I am going to show you what the acetone did to my other nail, and then I am going to show you guys final pictures, and that is going to be it for this video. This video has given me a run for my money, y'all. I've had to do this voiceover. It's been taking me days and days and days to get this video completed and extracted and uploaded. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And don't forget, if you guys do nails, tell me down in the comments, how is your prep? What do you use first? If you use dehydrator, primer, no lift, in what order do you use all of those things? I really don't think that it matters as long as you have a good prepping, you know, on the nail bed. I really don't think it matters, but let me know if you guys knew that Google had it both ways. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm sure there is definitely a proper way to do it, but let me know what you guys think about that. If you have made it this far and you have watched the entire video and all my shenanigans, I love you, I love you, I love you. You are a real OG, you are a VIP. Don't forget, if you're here and you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment below, and I will see you in my next video. Ta-ta for now.
Seem to take a step out, get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mindset. I should've keep from losing the best in me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, yeah, baby, you don't care.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told flower bloomed in a dark room. What you trusted, I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. Is blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know you, know you, know you, know you, know you what you want. Oh, what it got this put it in a song.
I just wanna take out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love it. I love it. Got that, I love it. I love it.
Is it me or you just average? Is it because you like my accent? It's the way that I talk my shit. It's the way that I wear these glasses.
Good day in my mind, seem to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so